Housing prices continue to climb, and it has some folks in central Georgia a little worried about rising property tax rates. But an increased property value may not necessarily mean an increase in your taxes. Anthony Montalto explains how it works and introduces us to one Maconite who's trying to make sense of it all.
When you get your property value assessment in the mail and take a peek at that initial tax estimate, it could be a bit of a scary situation. But the tax assessor's office says, don't worry, that number's not final.
I'm kind of, timid of appealing because I don't want it to go higher like last time.
Marc Kurz bought his Macon home in 2004 for $160,000. For a long time, he says, his home value stayed in that ballpark at $167,000, but last year and this year.
Between the 2 years, almost 33%.
Kurz saw a big jump.
From 167 to 204. It was actually 202, but then it went to 204 with the appeal, and then it went up to 239.
Kurz is just one of many homeowners seeing rising property values right now. Macon Bibb chief property appraiser Andrea Crutchfield says it's a trend.
It's actually the market. It's market driven.
Crutchfield's office determines property values based on homes sold in the area.
We actually did raise a large number of values in tax year 2020 for the 2021 digest as well.
But she says even though property values are rising, it doesn't mean your taxes will too. That's because there's some other stuff that factors into your final tax rate, like school board and county government budgets. Those budgets affect the millage rate, which is how Bibb calculates property tax. If those go down, so will your tax rate.
Now, Crutchfield says after a couple of years of prices on the rise, she is looking forward to them leveling out here a bit soon. Welcome news for some concerned Bibb homeowners. In Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, if you think your property value is too high, you can appeal it at the tax assessor's office. Just ask for a form. The deadline to appeal is June 27th.